Oh, good evening, everyone. Don't I look great? Anyway, oh, this is different. Long night. I like it like this better, where people write comments and that, and then I could just do it on live stream versus typing it out because my hand's messed up. Anyway, got a lot of stuff going on. Getting ready to go to bed here in a little bit. So I got a big grave going up. Fortunately, this big grave I'm doing, I don't know where he's buried yet. So I'm gonna be doing that maybe tomorrow or the next day. Just really tired. There's been a lot going on. Bridge situations. Does everyone know I was near that bridge where the truck went over it? Last time I heard, a car was flying down the bridge, wet bridge. Hit a parked car. I guess it was a stall car or something. And they hit the truck, and the truck went over the bridge. And man, you learn something new every day. I thought those bridges were strong enough to stop that, but I guess I'm wrong. So 100% wrong. Anyway, really tired here. It's been a long night. Answer some people's questions and comments and stuff like that. There was a short of me driving in a left lane. It's actually legal and safe to do that. You get these people out there, they don't read the laws, or they take the laws like out of this state, put it in this state, or whatever, stuff like that. They make up their own rules, and that's why I read the law, because they'll tell you what your rights are when it's not right, and it's when they're wrong. The bad part is the rules they make up, they don't even follow themselves. And that's just the kind of society we live in. I can understand making a mistake or not keeping up with the laws and stuff, but I was perfectly fine and legal. No ticket or nothing. He didn't pull me over. He was going after the speeders. They would have pulled me over right away if it was illegal, because they don't pull up that crap with trucks. And there was a person that said, well, in Oklahoma, it's illegal to use the left lane and that you need to get out of the passing lane. Well, I'm not in Oklahoma, so don't worry about it. Like I said, they take the rules out of the state and we throw them over here and stuff like that. Anyway, I like to thank all my subscribers for subscribing to me. It's going to take a little time for my channel to get up. Back in the day, it was easy. I had like 40,000 or something like that. Now it's harder because everyone's on it for money. I'm not on it for money. The money does help pay for my vacations and that, but I'm doing it for, like I said, it's an electronic journal. And it's a free hard drive too. So come here, box. Come here. Let's say hi to the dogs here. There they are. Right there. The stars of the show. I'm not the star. Yeah. The other thing I was emailed about was the fact that there's this cheerleader lady. I haven't watched her in 3 or 4 months. It's a shame her channel's going down. I think part of it's for the advertisement fraud and suspected charity fraud. That's pretty bad. So I do not trust her. What I'd rather do is contact her and say, hey, I got a bunch of money here. What shelter do you want me to give the money to, or what shelter needs the help? If she could tell me, and then I'll send it over there myself. But the other thing too, I know why her channel's going down. I'm not going to say it publicly. If she wants to know, because she does watch my channel, I'll tell her. I'm not being mean or nothing, but it's just a shame. I haven't watched her in 3-4 months. I've just been really tied up that her channel's really doing awful. And yes, I know she's copying off me. She started a new channel with shorts. It's long form video, but it's like a short long form video. It's like a minute or longer. If it's a minute or longer, then it turns into a regular video, and that's what she's doing. She gets the ideas from me, which is fine, but I think the other problem is she's not giving credit where credit's due. You know, people catch on to that. I try to give people credits and stuff. You can see that in my whatever. But anyway, it's just a shame. I think there's a couple other things too. And by the way, collabing with big YouTubers is not going to help your channel. Maybe doing it with smaller channels and stuff might help, but I mean, like I said, you can't call someone a friend over a video screen. You got to know them in person. Not meeting them once or twice. You got to be around them a lot to really know them. I saw that backfire with this woman before, because she called this one woman her friend, and then they end up fighting over something. Come here, guys. I saw that Baltimore Bridge this morning. I didn't know about it. I actually saw the video with them. The boat actually hit the bridge. That was, wow, I don't know what to say about that. It took that bridge down like toothpicks. Come here, Boxer. Here's the star of the show. Yeah, I love you too. And my dogs are really excited. We're going out camping. A couple of things I'm going to try is I got this electric thing. I really don't like using gas because it's a fire hazard, explosion hazard, stuff like that. So this I think would do great because I could use it multiple times, and I don't have to go to Cabela's to buy the gas cans for it. I might only use it during a hardcore winter and stuff like that. And you know, I bought a bunch of food here. Freeze-dried food. I got different kinds. This is stromboli. I love beef stromboli. I am an Italian stallion. Seriously, that's my, you know, thing. So, anyway, to the person that wrote to me about the Aretha Franklin, thank you. That's very nice of you. If you notice, I'm getting a lot better and comfortable on YouTube and doing my craves a lot better. Stuff like that. I got a lot of messages about a collab. There's a channel, I guess, that's interested in doing collabs with me. I got a couple emails, comments from the actual channel itself and from other people that says, you know, this guy might be interested in collabing with you. I don't mind that. They want to, that's fine. I don't ask people to collab because I'm just not comfortable asking. One of the reasons why I wear this mask, because I am an introvert. A lot of people out there claim that they're introverts and they're not. So, but man, it's been a long week. But that bridge that just recently went down in Baltimore, I don't know what to say about that. I tell people these bridges are not made for standstill traffic. I noticed after I made that video, there's a lot of states putting weight limits on their bridges, even on freeways and that, especially Kentucky and I'm talking about hardcore steel built bridges. I think one of them was like US 4 or something above I-71. Kentucky, well, I don't know what to say about that. So I've been in Kentucky for a while, and right now we're going to go out. It's my time. The other thing is I've been kind of behind in videos and stuff like that. So just, you know, like I said, I'm doing this part-time. If I got more time on my hands, then I'll be happy to do more videos, right? I got one I'm working on right now. It's a grave. This was done in Chicago, and that's all I'm going to say. The other thing I'm planning on doing is California. If you watch my videos, I do give little hints out about what graves and stuff I'm going to be doing. California, I'm going to be doing Ray Charles. I'll put that down in one of my videos. And the biggest one is going to be the Twilight Zone. I did put that in my video a couple years ago at the end. I'm kind of overdue on California. It's been a little over 2 years. I meant to do that 2 years ago. Kind of like John Matuzik. That's a year and a half overdue. I put that in one of my videos at the end, gave a little clue. And I just recently done it. I think it was like 6 months ago or something when I was down in Milwaukee. So anyway, the Twilight Zone. I remember when I was a kid. That stuff used to scare me. But I remember seeing it on the news. This was like crazy news stuff back in the day. Before the internet and that. It lit up the TVs and stuff like that, where I don't know what to say. It's like you don't think it's real, but it is real. The helicopter lost control over fireworks, which I don't know how. Maybe the guy didn't see it or blinded him. I don't know. Helicopter chopped off a guy and two kids' heads. Those blades are made from very strong light steel. I forgot what it's called, Teflon, or I don't know. That was a scary situation, and you can actually see it on YouTube. Just I don't know what to say. It looks like a movie, but it happened like so real. It was just a little shocking. That always haunted me. It's like I always want to go down there and see those people's graves. And then I'm going to do Ray Charles too. California has tons of graves. So, especially when I retire, I'll be traveling. Well, technically I am retiring, but I'm talking when I work less. But I'll be working, doing a lot more graves and that, relaxing more. But, it's kind of cold out here. Got a lot of stuff to do. Just want to kind of relax, get away from people. No human contact. But anyway, I kind of like it like this better because people can write comments. It's not open to the public. I'll be the only one that sees them. And then I will respond through live stream. I know everyone's in bed right now. So I got something to talk about. And I appreciate people and their kind comments on my new roaming abroad channel. They're very shocked about the things I do. It takes a while to build up a channel. Problem is I think these people go after the wrong channels. They're complaining about some guy being rude, and then they keep subscribing to him. I don't understand that. So I know we're not perfect. We're gonna have our days, but this one individual just thinks he's a shit. So but anyway, other than that, I'm working on my Berserk arcade game. I do arcade games too, and updates. Been a little bit behind, but that's a very nice little arcade game. I was going to get Frenzy too, but I was like, nah, it's the same thing. I'm not going to get, different arcade cabinets, but same game. I'm looking forward for New Wave Toys to come out with more stuff, and it looks like Numbskull is going to come out with some really wonderful games. My other plan is my favorite movie. If anyone knows me in person, Godzilla is coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a drive-through theater, but more likely, I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe when I get back in Battle Creek, I'll go to a theater and watch. I love Godzilla. That's part of me in the childhood here. And speaking with the collabs, the best thing about doing these graves is you learn off other people's mistakes and stuff like that, and learn their history, and it reminds you of being a kid. I was looking up some grave ideas. I was looking up like Lost in Space, old school TV stuff. I was looking up the Addams Family, that one big giant guy, that Frankenstein guy, the monsters. I was looking up oh, by the way, I got another wrestling grave to do tomorrow. I looked him up. I'm not going to say the name. Big, huge guy. Um, just all kinds of stuff. By the way, I'm gonna go to Canada. I'm gonna do Owen Hart. You got a big white obese guy on here. It says I got a criminal record. I don't have a criminal record. I cross Canada anytime I want. Be doing Owen Hart, which I was thinking about him the other day. That's awful. I think it happened in Kansas City or something where his harness got disconnected or failed and he fell on that top metal pole. So that's pretty bad. My heart goes out to the Hart family. That's just scary, man. I can't imagine that. I guess his head bent back or something. So, and speaking about that, I made a video about Vince McMahon possibly being charged soon, but I guess it's on hold because more women came forward. So we'll see what happens there. I haven't had time to keep up with that stuff. But anyway, we'll probably hit Cabela's in the morning here in another state. There's something else I got to get. What are you looking at, Bane? Where's your brother? Yeah, let's look at these guys. I love these guys so much. You being good? Yeah, I know. Anyway, oh, by the way, I saw the Unstoppable Morgan video. It's kind of weird because I was talking to her for a little bit, emailing her an anecdote. The next day I saw that video, and I told people that stuff is dropped. If you look at my live streams and stuff, like I told Trump, and there's some live streams I took down, which I sure never did. But anyway, you got to be careful with videos like that. These people making up these videos, because if you notice, that guy that made that video is not really objective. I might go over it on why her charges are dropped. First of all, they kept showing the whole video, 90% of it, 95 of her being in that police car. And then they got that influencer's voice, but they didn't talk about what he did. And I guess one of the things was, from what I was told, I didn't pull up the papers yet. I tried that 6 months ago, and they wouldn't give it to me because everything was sealed, I guess. I was notified by a really good source that the cops were over there numerous of times. So I might go over the video responding to it on why the charges are dropped. Because people are like, oh, she should be in jail. Well, that's why we got laws and judges, if they are done right. Joking around and all this other stuff she did, there's no evidence of it. And it's the history too, but I'll say that for another video. So anyway, it's Easter weekend. I'm really exhausted here. I know it's... Oh, the other thing too is the last 10 days, 4 truck drivers lost their loads. I'm going to tell people something about truck drivers. I call them stupid truck drivers. I'm not doing it to be funny. I'm doing it to be honest, because a lot of them do not have diplomas or even a GED. They are just getting really lazy and stupid. My safety manager thinks it's these new bunch coming out. They're getting dangerous too. I just saw an Inside Edition. Couple of them, one of them almost hit a state trooper, and the other one almost hit a couple people. It's like they're getting stupid out there. Watch your back, and that's even with people driving cars. So anyway, these 4 trucks lost their loads, and that's why you never tailgate them. One of them was a steel roll, and one steel roll could weigh as much as 43,000 pounds. That's how dense that is, and I'm surprised they did not crush a car or kill anyone. I do have that on video. They had to call a couple cranes out to get it, but they should be throwing a lot of chains and stuff on that, and they don't do that. So you really got to watch your back. But anyway, other than that, nothing else going on. I'm glad people are enjoying my videos and stuff like that. So I'm trying really hard. My editing's got a lot better. I bought a editing pro. I have like maybe 14 different video programs there. I just downloaded one digitally, and I do have one for a couple years ago on a disc. I figured just update it, and just cost me like $300 to get. So anyway, other than that, nothing else going on. There's a couple people I blocked. I'm not going to put up the crap no more. Like I said, I'm just gonna not type anymore. I'm too busy. Number one, I just rather answer it like this. So anyway, with that said, nothing else going on. I'm planning to leave for California here in the summer, which I don't like. I hate traveling in the heat, but there's reasons for it. Things change, you know. I plan something, sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. What I'm planning on doing Saturday, I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but we'll see. So come here, guys. Come here, Boxer. Where's your brother? Boxer. Come on. Come here. Come here, Boxer. Okay. So the dogs are doing good. We're going to get ready to go here. So I'm going to drive a little bit more, find a little place to park, and conk out for the night. And I'm still looking at buying a brand new van here. It's going to be a 4x4 or 4 all-wheel drive. It is not going to be a Sprinter. Those are too big for me. There's no reason for me owning those things. Unless maybe I'm in it full time and I'm camping in it or living it more than driving. That will probably be good for like a remote job, which I might get later. I don't know yet. So other than that, I was going to share some people. I got my little pad down there, show them some videos and stuff, but I'm just way too tired, and you can see they're fighting. So yeah, there they are. But anyway, anyone's got something to say, go ahead and write it down. I'm gonna go ahead and leave for the night. Got a conk out here. I'm just really tired. But that, if you haven't had any time to see it, see the Baltimore Bridge collapse, getting hit by that ship. That ship just barely touching, it just collapsed. And I tell people those bridges are not made to hold up the planet Jupiter. Man, I just never seen a bridge like that. I don't know what happened. I don't know much about ships. I'm assuming that the water raised up and maybe the ship wasn't paying attention. Of course, when the water raises, the ship does too, or maybe they stack too many containers. I really don't know. So that was just really shocking. But wonder what bridge is going to be next. So you can see they're fighting back there. That's why I put up with half the night. Anyway, I'm also working on my weight. I gotta drop a little bit. Just that horrible accident I got into last year. So anyway, without further ado, I kind of like these live streams better, where I get the comments. I'm the only one that sees it. I got something to live stream about. Someone's on here or not. So of course I'm doing it on a bad night because everyone's sleeping or holiday or something, which is fine because it's a video. They can come back and watch it. I'm gonna go ahead and check out here. So look for the video coming out here maybe this weekend. I'm gonna put that out right away. So without further ado, oh, that car's speeding. Without further ado, you guys have a good night. God bless you, and I think that's it.